Hey Aries, how are you guys? Okay, let's do your reading. This is kind of like, wow. As I was preparing, this Nine of Swords kept showing, and then I kept shuffling and I drew a card, and guess what? There it is. So this is, I mean, Nine of Swords, this is kind of, I mean, you can see the like Grand Reaper here. It's kind of like this, and then with, I don't know, I'm just kind of speechless. You know, the Devil card doesn't always mean something terrible. It means something, often it's feeling caged. See, and you've got the Fool inside, which, you know, the Fool can be our card. I'm an Aries too. But this Fool is inside the cage, but the cage door is open. And then you have the Devil. It's kind of like, you know, the Devil card could indicate chains or addiction or feeling tied and bound to something or obsession. But this is kind of powerful and crazy. So we'll dive in deeper, but I think I'm going to keep these. I don't think I'm going to ask more about this, but then look at this card, this hand. Yeah. It's, you know what I'm picking up on is, I feel like it's avoiding, like you you avoided maybe something bad, something that was going to have a negative impact on you or try to chain you down. I don't know. I feel like you avoided some big conflict or something toxic maybe. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got a powerful energies coming through, because did you guys see that? Okay, so Five of Swords. Major conflict. And there's another card flipped here somewhere, I thought. Yeah, here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you avoided some major upheaval, because, you know, we've got this Queen of Swords here, and she's somebody that cuts stuff out. She doesn't put up with much. She looks pretty fierce, almost satisfied, like, don't mess with me. And then we've got this Five of Swords. Somebody that was going to, or almost did, or sort of did, you're avoiding something. If not, I think we've got a warning here. This Five of Swords, conflict, strife. So I'd say stay in your power in a situation, okay? Stay in your power. Wow, let's go from here. Okay, so Five of Coins. No, I'm sorry, Four of Coins. Protect. This might be somebody trying to take advantage of finances. The Four of Coins is often wow, you guys, this reading. The Four of Coins is that energy of, it is sometimes a fear of lack. I'm feeling like in this reading, it is protection. It's protecting yourself. This is fierce energy here. Surrounding upheaval, deception. Okay, Palace of Coins. Okay, this is about money. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Not bottom of the deck. I'm sorry. I'm a little flustered. What lies beneath? Money. Oh my goodness. Five of Cups. This has got a what did I do element. But I hope, this is, we've got Libra, we have Capricorn strong, we have a lot of Earth and Swords. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then here we have some cups. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is, remember when I said it feels like like, oh my gosh, like you barely escape or you get out of something, and I was feeling that what did I do? Look at her. She's got that kind of like that what did I do vibe. Five of Cups. Wow. Lots of spilled cups. Man, oh man. Crazy reading. I want to see all these. Oof. Okay, Seven of Coins. So in your environment, there's somebody that is something or someone that is kind of looking at what they lost, what they missed out on. I'm getting the shakes. This is so wild. Okay, Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is kind of like a, you know, in this reading it looks to be about waiting after, you know, putting the hard work in. There's something with this woven basket is feeling something. I don't know if that means anything to you guys. Okay, so Tarot's advice if you choose to take it. This also, just going back one, this Seven of Coins is also looking like not taking, like not picking the lowest hanging fruit. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, could be the overripe fruit. Does it, and this is an analogy, so I'm just trying to help you guys understand what I'm trying to say. That the lower hanging fruit, it's like not taking the easy road. It's like letting things mature authentically over time, or putting in the work kind of energy rather than taking the easy way out, you know, something like that. And then look at that, the Chariot. That's momentum, it's power, it's fortitude, it could be a new car. Oh, I wonder, okay, that's kind of a light version of this. Maybe it's about, you know, not getting taken advantage of, or you almost got sold, you know, something with the car. But also it could indicate travel, going the distance. I'm just loving this reading. I'm loving it, but it's kind of scaring me a little. Not scaring me like danger, hopefully, but you know, I'll shut up now. The Emperor is your outcome. I mean, it's amazing. Move forward. This is perseverance. So advice if you choose to take it. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't take the easy road. Don't short yourself, or don't take the shortcuts. Like, keep things on the up and up. There might be somebody in your world that's trying to tempt you, or say, hey, you don't have to do all this work. We could just, you know, I don't know, do it this way. Don't do that. This is a major, strong, maybe warning, I think. I'm kind of floored. So anyway, the outcome is the Emperor, somebody strong and respected and powerful. This is a powerful reading. Here we have again, look at this, nine at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands again is, you know, it's longevity. It's taking it's not giving up. It's kind of like, I've been through it. I'm going to clarify, but it kind of has that feel of just everything I've been saying. Don't take the shortcut. Don't, you know. It's like if there was an escalator or an elevator that you could take up to the 5th floor, or there was stairs. The elevator maybe would skip. You'd skip some steps. Literally, not just literally, but figuratively, you'd get there faster. You wouldn't have to work as hard to climbing 5 flights of stairs. But on those 5 flights of stairs, there are lessons and learning along the way. There are, you know, some things that you can see that you're going to be building muscle and endurance, something like that. So powerful. You know what I mean? So it's like, don't take the elevator, take the stairs, is what I keep getting. Take the stairs. Wow. Okay, let's look at clarifiers. Oh wow. Could be twin flame if you are into or believe in twin flame. So I know I kind of got shaky on the twin flame thing for a while. I wasn't sure, but there's just too much. There's too much to deny there is something. I don't think we know all of it. I certainly don't, or understand. I think we probably have, you know, maybe some it's not, I don't think it's exactly how it's being explained to us, but I definitely think there is something there that we don't know, you know, really all the depths of it yet. Someday we'll probably find out. So 4 of Wands, that's foundation. Look at this, 2 of Coins. Wow, I freaking love this reading. I mean, I'm shaking. I feel shaky in my, you know, stomach. And okay, we've got the Star card, Aquarius energy. This is hope, healing. I just keep getting, don't take the shortcut, don't take the stairs. 2 of Wands. It's a choice. You could go one way or you could go the other. This is screaming. Do the work. Take the steps. You'll do better by taking the steps. It's like cheating. Yeah, it's like don't cheat. Something like that. And look at this 10 cups and happiness, bottom of the deck. Do the learning. Do the groundwork. Lay the groundwork. The Page of Swords is an element that's very curious. It's not somebody who pretends to know it all. It's somebody that loves to learn. Okay? And then you've got 10 of Cups, growth. We've got a lot of indication of growth here. So if you're feeling frustrated, you need to know that you are on the right path and not to take the easy road. So we've got the Sun, happiness, hope, healing. Look, there's a sundial. We have the Star. We have 10 of, where is it? Oh yeah, Palace of Coins. And 10 of Cups. I mean, hello, beautiful. This is my reading too, so I'm going to watch it after I finish. After it's posted, I'm going to watch it. Oh my goodness. Do your homework. This is avoiding disaster, it looks like. Oh, okay, let me see what that is. Look at this, just in a tower, man. Karma. So something that maybe if there was something that you thought you could get away with, or something that someone thought they could get away with, doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Something you need to go the legit, hardcore way that end up with as that emperor. You'll be respected. Okay, so I want to know, what is this? What is this regarding? Wow. Strength card. Strength, endurance, stamina. Could be a Leo. We also had... No. Okay. Wow. Magician. Okay, looks like there's some sort of narky, two-faced maybe person here. You're avoiding something, someone toxic. Anything else to tell us how they will know, Aries will know this person, recognize this person? Eight of Cups. Possibly somebody that is kind of like fair-weathered, like somebody who walks on people to get somewhere, who doesn't really have a lot of morals, a moral compass. Somebody that's there for you when they need you, but not the opposite. Don't fall for it. Eight of Cups. Well, so the Eight of Cups is something. Also, typically, it's somebody that walks away from something, even though it's hard. Okay. Wow. Follow your gut. Six of Wands. Victory, success, temperance. It doesn't need to be an overnight thing. Take the long road. Take the, let's do a love spread, shall we? Okay, kind of shaky about that. Okay, so let's see what's going on in love for Aries. Do the work on that. You're going to have an amazing outcome. Can I get one more on this outcome, Emperor? Oh, look at that. Palace of Wands. We had that. What else on this Emperor outcome? Three of Coins. Collaboration, cooperation. I don't know. Is it upside down? Does that mean you can do it on your own? Maybe you don't need the help of someone toxic. Seven of Cups. You have other options. And completion. I mean, this is just so freaking powerful. Yeah, look at this. There's something that you have to avoid. Something toxic. You might think you need this person's help. If they're not on the up and up, you do not need their help. Anything else? Yeah, protect yourself. Wow. Oh my gosh. From the conflict. Somebody that's too, like, entitled, me. This is blowing my mind. There might even be a bribe or something like that. Okay, let's do, I want to pull one of these just to see if we can get a little bit more. And then we'll do a real quick love spread. Oh, so it says, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Slave, wasn't that crazy? One of our very first cards were these. Man, I'm kind of speechless. Oh my gosh. So 9 of Swords. And remember, we said this is somebody that could entrap you or enslave you. You need to get out. The cage is open. So in the high side of this card is surrendering your power out of choice to the divine with complete trust. You need to, I think, trust that you don't take on, don't, join forces with somebody on the dark, like somebody that's got darks, that's not on the up and up. Okay, they're screaming message for you to protect yourself. And so what's going on here is it says giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Kind of have chills. I can't figure out how that would apply to me. But keep that message with you. You may not know yet, but it may be coming up, okay? And it may regard money. Let's see if just get a couple on love. What do we have for love? For Aries. Who's coming towards Aries? King of Pentacles. Wow. Somebody stable, financially secure. Oh my gosh. 3 of Cups. It was upside down. Looks like somebody that's going to want to make things official and not maybe exclusive. Wow. Jeez Louise. I mean, it could be a renewal. Second chance could be. But these are powerful. There's a choice. Let's get one on the choice. What's the Lovers? Thank you. 2 threes. Nine of Cups is where my finger split the deck. What else? Okay. 4 Cups and Page of Swords. So 4 Cups is I think this looks like maybe a disinterest in somebody immature. Somebody that's, done damage in the past. Even though it does look like somebody like that is coming back. 4 Cups is, no thank you. And then you've got the Page of Swords, which is, again, it's somebody who's inquisitive. Maybe somebody that walked away from you is going to try and get you back, but not do the work. Okay, 4. Somebody new. You've got somebody new coming. 9 of Cups. What's the Fool in the 9 of Cups? King of Cups. So somebody stable with the King. You've got 2 kings. Somebody that's going to be a king energy on somebody is going to love you. I don't think this is going to be somebody that you're going to be questioning anything on. It's not somebody troubled. It's not somebody that you're going to be questioning, do they love me? It's somebody totally new. High Priestess. Wow, you're just going to know. That's the High Priestess again. Well, okay, let me see. Again, somebody that's not going to make you wonder and question. Sword down. They're going to speak security over you, speak interest. It's not going to be an inconsistent energy. Yeah. Okay. I think it's somebody that's going to encourage you and be very into helping you create with this artist card. I know we had the Magician. We have the Fool. It's something totally new. There's something major to be avoided here. I mean, take it how it resonates, obviously. Let me get another. Because I feel like for some of you, if it is somebody, it doesn't mean, if it is somebody from the past, what's going to be different is it's going to be a different dynamic. You're not going to wonder or be anxious about it. Yeah, look at that. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So you've got a reminder here that when you do get into the right type of situation, make sure you appreciate it, you honor it, you show that love, because you don't want to carry over any, mistreatment into someone new that does give and show, any type of traits you may have learned. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Maybe it's someone you already know. It says, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. I hope that helps you guys figure out who it is. Wow. Let me grab one more. Let's do a moon card. The win-win outcome is forecast. So again, we got balance and judgment, or justice, something that's fair. Oh my gosh, my finger just split the deck here. And I didn't pull it, and it came back. So this is major. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. I'm going to read that. I feel like there's something powerful there. So, a successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini, which we just had, or we're still in, and the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text, and all other forms of communication will help you right now. If the issue you're asking about is a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. That's me. But more importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. So write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. And again, additional meanings, it says time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be in your head and not in your heart. Okay, we touched on that with someone new. Someone is flirting with you. That could be that Four of Cups. Make sure you don't miss out because you're too in your head. Read more books. So Gemini is the sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel, and the energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves a chat. One thing to be aware of is this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help unscramble crossed wires in your brain. I freaking love this reading. You guys, let's talk in the comments. I am so curious. So you need to avoid something that like the easy road, right? It's something about take the stairs, because even though the stairs are longer and harder, the endurance you'll build, or the muscle you'll build, or some of the things you see taking the longer route are going to be better. There's something to be avoided, someone toxic, some situation that you are going to be tempted to do, but you need to totally steer clear of something that's not on the up and up. And I got High Priestess so many times, so there's some intuition about it, all right? And then looks like somebody totally new. If it is someone from your past, it is someone coming in with a completely different energy. And there is a need to communicate, okay? You're looking for fairness and balance. You're not following or going towards anything that is uneven in fairness, balance, contribution, that sort of thing, okay? Wow. All right, you guys, love you so much. Let's talk in the comments. Okay, bye, Aries.